Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're breaking down the 5 best Xbox One controllers for 2022 on the market. Without further ado, let's get started. And by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Gaming on the Xbox One is usually perfectly served by the controller that came with your console. The Xbox One controller is simply one of the best controllers there is, for Xbox or otherwise. But, there are more than a few reasons to consider picking yourself up to something a bit different. If you got the Xbox One when it originally launched, you'll find the modern controller has made some minor improvements, including Bluetooth. Microsoft even has an upgraded version of its controller in the form of the Elite Series 2 controller. As great as the stock controller is, comfort can still come into play for many of us. The shape and size of a controller matter for long-term comfort, and you may find a different controller that lets you get a better feel through lengthy play sessions. So, to help you find a controller that can get the job done for whatever games you want to play, we've rounded up top contenders in a variety of categories. The fifth product on our list, Microsoft Xbox Wireless Controller, most versatile. Experience the modernized design of the Xbox Wireless Controller, featuring sculpted surfaces and a refined geometry for enhanced comfort during gameplay. Stay on target with a textured grip and a hybrid D-pad. Seamlessly capture and share content with a dedicated share button. Quickly pair with, play on, and switch between devices including Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Windows 10 PC and Android. iOS support coming in the future. Seamlessly capture and share content such as screenshots, recordings, and more with the new share button. Stay on target with the new hybrid D-pad, textured grip on the triggers, bumpers, and back case. Easily pair and switch between devices including Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Windows 10 PC, and Android. iOS support coming in the future. Includes Xbox wireless and Bluetooth technology for wireless gaming on console, PC, mobile phones and tablets. Plug in any compatible headset with the 3.5mm stereo headset jack. The Xbox Wireless Controller is available in carbon black and robot white. The Xbox Wireless Controller has no warranty. The fourth product on our list, PowerA Spectra Xbox Series, most compact. Achieve brilliant gameplay with the amazing PowerA Spectra Infinity Enhanced Wired Controller for Xbox Series X. Officially licensed by Xbox, this one-of-a-kind gamepad offers a ton of customizable color combinations across 3 distinct light zones. Plus, you'll level up your competitive advantage with 2 mappable buttons you can program on the fly, and 3-way trigger locks for super precise throws. A 3.5mm stereo audio jack with one-touch mic mute, an easy-to-use share button, and dual rumble motors promise a truly immersive gaming experience. Change the look of your controller anytime with this innovative light-up design. Customize the hue and the brightness for 3 distinct sections of the controller. Includes vibrant LED colors, white, red, orange, yellow, lime, aqua, blue, and purple. Select your colors to match your mood, your style, or your other light-up gaming gear. Coordinate or contrast colors across the 3 zones and enjoy a seriously electric gaming experience. The third product on our list, PowerA Enhanced Wired Controller, most valuable. Controller costs can escalate quickly in households with a lot of frequent gamers. Luckily, if you are willing to forego Bluetooth, the PowerA Enhanced Wired Controller is a very affordable multi-buy option. It's incredibly comfortable and ergonomic, and features a 3.5mm stereo headset jack, just like the Xbox Core controller. The included 10-foot USB cable is detachable, making it easy to store. It even has 2 programmable back buttons on each controller grip for added utility. For gamers on a budget, this controller by PowerA is a great option. If you and your friends tend to run through a lot of controllers, you know that replacing them can get expensive. This PowerA model is an affordable option, less than half the cost of a traditional Xbox One controller while still providing all the utility you expect. It also includes updates to the Xbox controller design like a share button, and has a surprisingly useful little dial for game audio and muting chat when you are with a team. The gripping materials also help you keep precision, and it comes in a wide variety of colors and patterns to pick from. Keep in mind that it is wired, so it will need to stay closer to the console. The second product on our list, Razer Wolverine V2, best quality. The Wolverine V2 comes loaded with additional buttons for advanced gaming. 2 multi-function buttons at the front of the controller can be remapped via Razer controller setup for Xbox to unleash greater control and a more personalized playstyle. This controller is replacing the Wolverine Ultimate that was released in late 2017. Like the older controller, the Wolverine V2 Chroma has swappable thumbsticks like those included with the Xbox Elite controllers and Scuff's Instinct, trigger stops to shorten the throw of triggers, and 6 remappable macro buttons, including 4 paddles on the back, that can be customized. The first product on our list, Elite Series 2 controller, best overall. With the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, you get a solid controller with a bit of heft to it and plenty of grip. The controller offers your typical controls along with a swappable D-pad, rear paddle buttons, tunable triggers, and swappable thumbsticks that attach magnetically. Careful if you have pets that like to steal. With Microsoft software, you can remap the controls on the Elite Series 2 as you please. And, with Bluetooth connectivity, you can also use this with your phone or computer for Xbox cloud gaming. Naturally, at this premium price point, the controller also has some nice extras, like a sturdy case and pogo pin charging stand. To start, it's solidly built, features excellent grippy textures throughout, and is USB-C rechargeable. But the main draw has to be the customization. Inside the included carrying case, the Elite Series 2 comes with 6 different thumbsticks, 4 rear paddle buttons, and 2 different D-pads. This customization is easy to pull off thanks to a profile switcher in the form of a switch on the controller's back shoulder. Buyer's Guide. To use an Xbox One controller on your PC requires you have Windows. There are Linux and Mac solutions, too, but they require more work. Getting your Xbox One controller up and running on PC is as simple as using a micro USB cable to connect it to your gaming laptop or gaming PC. You can also grab a Microsoft Xbox One wireless controller adapter, or if your computer has Bluetooth, you can pair it as you'd pair any other Bluetooth device. Windows might take a second or two to update the drivers, but that's it. You just hook your Xbox One controller to a PC and you're good to go from there. Keep in mind, if you move back and forth between PC and Xbox One, you'll need to pair the controller whenever you switch between the two. Take control. Are you playing fighting games on a regular controller? If so, you're doing yourself an enormous disservice. It's possible to practice and get really good with one of these controllers, but for dominance in the fighting game community, you really need to pick yourself up a dedicated fight stick. For driving games, like the excellent Forza Horizon 4, you're going to want a racing wheel. It's up to you to decide if you want to go all in with dedicated pedals, gear shift, and racing chair. Same with flight sticks. You can make the experience as immersive as your budget allows. Wire or wireless. Another major decision comes in the form of wirelessness. Outside of the official Xbox options, this will typically add some money onto a controller's price. So, if you know that you want extra buttons and features and don't mind having a wired tether, that's fine, but if being free from cables is key, then you'll have to take that into account. Shape. Another good starting point to think about is whether you like the default shape of the controller that came with your Xbox. If so, most of the third-party options out there copy it, but if not, there are still some alternatives that sit differently in the hand. Uses. This is key. Further to the above, before buying your controller you should work out what you want it for. Is it for a child or younger person to beat up without costing too much? Or is it to help you learn some better movement and control options using extra paddles and switches? There's not much point in buying a pro controller if you don't really need it, after all. Extra buttons. This is a big one. Many of the nicer controllers out there add extra buttons to the mix, which you can program yourself for custom controls. These are sometimes back paddles or buttons, and are great for competitive games like Call of Duty, where you'll benefit from more control without taking your fingers off the analog sticks. If you're looking to get better at a tough game, we think they're a great option. The biggest advantage Xbox One controllers have over the DualShock 4 PS4 controller is they work wirelessly with your Windows PC right out of the box. No extra software or fiddling needed. While it's true most PC games are best enjoyed using a gaming keyboard and high-quality gaming mouse, an ever-increasing number of games and menu systems are designed around the controller instead of the traditional WASD control scheme PC gamers know and love. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.